Hey, Jofro. Hey, HDL2, thank you. Thank you, Nesca. It's been probably about the same. I usually stream about 2 times a week, on average. Usually once on the weekend and once on during the week. Thank you, Jofro. Hey, Bogus DD. Hey, Shift. Hey, Rizu. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Well, I think a lot of people have been playing it lately because of the Saga Marathon tomorrow. Well, tomorrow and Sunday. I'm playing it because of the 12-hour challenge. The Saga Marathon lining up with that was a pure coincidence. I'm not actually in the Saga Marathon. Well, this should be a better show, just because the run I did as part of the 12-hour challenge was I did 0 practice, basically, aside from translating a Japanese guide by the record holder. I still haven't really finished everything that I want to do with the route for this, but it's getting closer. I love being able to jump over NPCs. Hey, Lemon Kitsune. Thanks for the host. Thank you, Free Kilby. So we get to start the route with some good old-fashioned hashtag grinding. Going for level 4. Yeah, what I figured, I mean, the short version is that I figured out that, the defense down ability that only works in the Japanese version isn't really necessary, and what I'm going to do instead is actually use a different Beastman ability to debuff boss agility and make them slower than my healers. Yeah, this is grinding for levels. There's two main grinding sessions in this run. There's this one where I go for level 4, and there's one before I go to Floatland. Yeah, this route doesn't use robots at all, just because robots are only useful if you can use the money underflow glitch, because you need a lot of money in order to afford the pills to pump up robots. Welcome in, Vinny. I hope you're referring to my foes and not me with all those bullet deads. So this route uses beastmen and women instead of robots. Yeah, there will probably be a lot of those. So that's level 3. Okay, so next level up, Sharon starts out with, I think, well, because Sharon doesn't get the experience from the intro fight, so she's a little behind. But as long as the other 3 are level 4, I can move on. Hey, 13 lightning. Hey, Odin Smash, thank you, sir. These grinding sessions are about getting money, too. This route has to be considerably stingier with money than any percent, because you have unlimited money in any percent. Yeah, if you didn't hear me, I'm not sure if you heard me earlier, but I'm gonna use the main beast ability I'm gonna be using in Pureland is Blitz instead of Stench, because using Stench didn't actually add enough damage to my hits to justify doing it instead of attacking, but using Blitz to lower agility and basically guaranteeing that my healers can outspeed the final bosses is really, really nice. I certainly hope so. Can't have a Blitz without a suplex. Yep. And ins in this game are quite odd in that how much they cost is directly related to how much healing you need. So I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm not gonna fight every battle for the entire run, but up until I get to level 5 and or 6, I do need to keep it up. This one I probably should run from. Just because it's 6 enemies. So it's guaranteed to take 2 turns. We'll see though. It's not a terribly long second turn, and it's probably worth good experience. Another reason for grinding too is just because getting preemptives in this, or I should say getting back attacks in this game is based on your level relative to enemies. So I want to keep my party level high enough that I don't get back attacked. Thank you, Winnie. I didn't see anything in the guide that I used to learn this that said that manipulation was banned, so I would assume it just hasn't been routed yet. I'd like to route some manipulation for 3 points in the route. Basically, 2 dungeons where I don't want to get encounters. Throw away the robot parts. And finding an evil eye battle to petrify my mutants. Let's see, I'm not level 5. Yeah, I just need some more points. I don't really see myself having the desire to route full game manipulation by myself. Especially because it doesn't really pay that big of a dividend in the as it does in the any % run, just because your levels are higher in this run, and therefore pretty much, and you've got a good enough agility that you're pretty much always going to be running, not getting back attacked, and then running first try. I think I left the tower early, actually. What is your intention? Insert Conan the Barbarian speech. Hey, yeah, thank you, sir. Okay, and I want 4 please. Do a bit more fighting to get to level 5, or, well, most of my characters at level 6 before I fight the water hag. Bit more efficient to do that here. When I'm trying to get encounters, I can increase the rate by jumping too. Yeah, what Vulcan said. This being a Game Boy game raises considerably less heavy questions about the power of time travel. The Japanese-only remake for the Nintendo DS, on the other hand, has a much more involved storyline, as I understand it. Yeah, I can see that. Especially with the sound effect when you get into battles. Yeah, if anybody missed it the first time, yeah, the Orbrat family of robots looks kind of like mice of the computer variety. Getting a nice walk like this without encounters is going to be really nice coming up fairly soon, but not so much now. Should probably just actually have my mutants start attacking, because I do want to save some MP for the water hag. Hopefully this fight does it though. Okay, hopefully the next fight does it. Yeah, plus those, like, butterfly wings or whatever the heck they are in her outfit. Alright, let's go this way. Shoulder pads. This fight should only take about a round and a half. Oh, interesting. Did you pay for Mime, or did you get it from Chaos or something? Oops. Oh, interesting. You shall have to let me know how that goes then. Oh, you've done as many Fiestas as you have, and you haven't actually gotten Berserker yet. Well, neither have I, although I've done probably 25% as many Fiestas as you have. All mages. A random Soten did that like 2 years or so ago. Yeah, the Saga games are pretty light on plot. I guess I missed that I got that leather glove from a drop. I should throw that on somebody. I think this is the way to go to get to the cave. Hey, Eldidar. Hey, Alex. Yeah, this game definitely has really good tunes for a Game Boy game. So if she gets a preemptive, then I need to reset. And what do I do here? Ice. Nice miss. Currently we're fighting Chun-Li. Oh, thank you. I'll get back to Chrono Trigger someday. Especially if I want to potentially make that my main submission for RPG Limit Break next year. Okay. Yeah, we don't want unexpected attacks. That does crack me up about this game, though, that you talk to a boss and then start fighting, and then you get an unexpected attack. And another one. I should do some testing, though, to find out if I actually need to reset here, but I probably do, just because that sets me back quite a bit. And if I have to spend a turn healing. Alright. Haha! Come on, guys and girls. Yeah, it's one of the beautiful things about Chrono Trigger is just that it's not a long enough game that giving it a full playthrough like once a year or two is too big a commitment. So many misses. Probably lost out on like 400 damage or so now from misses. Other than all those misses, not a bad fight. Now, do I get it? Do I get it? Ah, never lucky. I wanted to get the witch meat drop there. Alright, so I need to get to get a fire elemental meat drop before I get to level 9 in order for the route to work. That'll give me a beast form that has quake resistance, which makes a really big difference against Chaos, who's the hardest boss in the game. Glitchless, at least. Hey, Tolomalar. Alright, witch meat. Beast familiar. No, that's not fire. Alright, let me just see what we got here. Yeah, okay, we got a ways to go yet. The ideal outcome, though, is that one of the witches that's with, Dogra drops it. I don't know what the drop rate is, either. So many misses. Although I don't actually know yet if that's typical or not at this level. If I don't get it before getting to level 9, I'm gonna have to reset, because if I get it afterwards... There we go. If I got it after reaching level 9, then that would throw off my beast transformation route. And then I'd have the problem I did in my run last weekend, where I didn't have Sharon didn't have quake resistance for chaos. Now I do want to get to level 9 though. Before Ashura, the next boss. There's one more meat drop that I need to farm for, but it's part of a level up grind too, so I get a lot of chances at it. Actually, I should have healed Sharon. Wasn't paying enough attention. So since I have the meat, if I'm not level 9 when I leave, I'm just gonna leave anyway and then go get level 9 from the battle simulator. It'll take a miracle. Candy. I want candy. So I need to finish off level 9 by walking into walls, apparently. Hey, Raditos. Thank you, thank you. Oh, nice. Alright, this fight should finish off Sharon. Alright. Way first. I might as well buy my magic first. Hey, Control Alt. I copied the key somehow. Hey, Silverfire. Okay, so this tower here is one of the places that I'd like to route some encounter manipulation, just because for whatever reason there's a lot of encounters here that are really hard to run from. So I'm using save scumming to avoid them. Oh wait, yeah, I'll just reset if I fail to run. The wrong chest. To be, yeah, this one that I want for Ashura. Yeah, there's this game has the possibility to manipulate the encounters. Basically, if you just reset the game and then buffer movement as you load the file. Sometimes with some like pauses built into it. Like if you've ever seen a Dragon Warrior speedrun with RNG manipulation, it's kind of the same thing, only a lot easier in this game. Alright. Yeah. That's actually the American sprite for that monster too. The Japanese one looks like an evil nurse robot, basically. Okay, so guard. So I've changed up my strats for this fight just to fight really defensively to guarantee I can win without having to use any elixirs. What is it with this run and missing? I have not. I've missed like probably at least 3 times more than any of my practice so far. But yeah, the evil nurse robot has a, it's kind of a similar concept for a sprite, but it's got a kind of a Red cross on its hat, and then also holding a syringe. So that's what the guard command does. And since Ashura only does single target attacks, I can use that to effectively guarantee that he never kills anybody at the expense of a slightly slower fight. And if I took more risks of him potentially double turning somebody. A Florida. So that Pixie has quake resistance, which is why I want it for Chaos. Oh, I have them all equipped. There's a lot out of work I still need to do as far as optimizing the menus too. Oh wait, I can just go straight back to Darn now. This way is probably faster. Hey Anna, thanks for the host. Yeah, I've got much better, well not much better, but actual boss strats for this part of the run now, which is definitely paying off. How did the rest of the Kaiden run go? And yeah, just stay at the end and then head for Chaos's castle. Hey Jintatsu. Yeah, 137 for a K gauntlet run doesn't sound that bad. Should do more. I mean, it's not until the above ground part of the castle that I really need to save scum the encounters, but wait, it's up here. If I fail to run from stuff down here, that still sucks. Even if it's much less likely. Yeah, Keishira has the, kind of right now the unfortunate habit of, saying yes to, strange Kaji, gentlemen offering armware and long cutscenes. So this is the other dungeon that I'd like to route some encounter manipulation for, just because there's a lot of potential to lose tons of time just from getting encounters I can't run away from. Didn't even let me open the menu. You can get encounters anywhere, including when you step on like towns and stairs and stuff like that, or pits. That's my personal favorite. That you can get an encounter when falling down a pit. Okay, I think this is those Horuses. I think are one of the hard to run from enemies. Yeah, Rizu, all you need to do is ask multiple times and she'll eventually say yes. That was the square I was going to save on, too. This is all frame-based, too, so as long as I kind of just hesitate a little bit after loads, I'm not going to keep getting the same encounters. Oh, I think the grand total for the number of robot parts I threw away this run so far is like 3. It's either 2 or 3 so far. Hey Nitrodon, pretty much this one. Two beastmen and then 2 mutants that spend pretty much the whole rest of the game after this dungeon as statues. Alright, let's do this. This is basically the hardest boss in the game for Glitchless. And if he gets an unexpected attack, I need to reset. Cause he always does Quake on the first turn, and I need to do some preventative measures for that if I want to survive. And another unexpected attack. Well, it's a new I mean, I haven't been running this that long, but that's a new PB as far as the highest number of resets I've had to do on Chaos. Yeah, apparently not. I'm just too trusting for my own good. Alright. Cure 2. Potion. Yeah, he always does Quake on the first turn. If I use the guard command, I can avoid taking too much damage from that. Hey, that getting crits with the TNT is really, really nice. It's 1/8 of his HP in one hit then. Softs up too. I think he looks like Thing from Fantastic Four, personally. Thank you, Renopoulos. Double Quake. Triple Quake! Wow, he's really angry after that TNT crit. Oh, stop! Please stop this. I want to actually start attacking. At least I can kind of do that now. Oops. He's 5 Quakes in a row. That's never happened before. Okay, that was like that would have killed him if that had hit him. Although I've got elixirs. Okay, I think I can actually go all out this turn. I think I have one of these left. Alright. Yeah, at least I haven't been missing very much. He's just showing no mercy with those quakes. He does have, believe it or not, he does know quite a few other attacks. Like that. Hopefully he's almost dead. He's got 4,000 HP. Well, I guess he's pretty much useless now because he doesn't have MP, so I guess I'll just defend. I'm pretty low. Well, I got a potion left, I think. Yeah. Oops. Now just as well. Alright, please, please die soon. Better do this. Now, I don't want to kill him with Gloria with Sharon petrified. Take him. Sigh. That was awful, but at least I got him first try and saved 15 minutes. Although Sharon being dead is something I'm gonna have to compensate for, though. 290. Well, this is part of why I'm testing, is just because, I mean, that's gonna be a really big problem for my Beastman route, but, I want to see if I can make it work. I mean, it should, in theory, kind of normalize over time, just because as I get more and more experience from, I'll try one more time on this fight. Eventually that experience, sure and lost, won't matter, but, I do not know what FF6 Ancient Cave is. I'm assuming it's a ROM hack of some sorts. I've heard of FF5 Ancient Cave, but not FF6. Hey, Jen. Yeah, it's been going pretty well, although I just I had a really bad chaos fight and Sharon died and lost the experience, so I'm gonna have to improv a bit to try to figure out how to fix that. I don't know if this room has the bad encounters in it too, but we're out now. Have I ever played Lufia 2? Yes. It is an amazing game. I should heal in case I have a run failure. Hey, Iest. The route, it's not that different of a route. It's mostly boss strats and a few things here and there with equipment. Let's see. I want to buy some tear gas here. So I'm probably gonna have to fight some extra battles to get Sharon up to have the right level. Hey, Richter Shade. Yeah, because this route relies on having specific beast forms for specific bosses in Pureland mostly. It's not really. It doesn't really matter too much for this world. So for new barbed arm, I just need stone. Password is the world is square. Guess we'll see if I have enough money to afford the stuff I need here when I only fought one battle. Yeah, this game's soundtrack is really good. The only music that really kind of grates on me after a few loops are some of the dungeon themes. Pretty much all the other music is outstanding for a Game Boy game. They called Maitreya a he, even though Maitreya is female. I want to hit the magic shop first. Alright, so did I never actually take off the blackjack? I didn't. Move, please. Just barely enough. Yeah, like Kishura said a bit ago, there's actually going to be... This game's actually part of the Saga series instead of the main Final Fantasy series. Saga started out as this kind of a spin-off of Final Fantasy, but quickly became its own thing. There's actually going to be a marathon of the Saga series on the RPG Limit Break channel starting tomorrow. I believe at noon Eastern Time. So this is currently the last place I want to find some encounter manipulation for, is to get an evil eye battle. Potentially somewhere else. It doesn't actually have to be here. I'm just going here because this is what the record does. So now I need to get an evil eye battle and petrify my mutants, because I don't need them anymore until the final boss, and having them petrified gives more experience to the humans, and also means I don't have to issue commands to them in battle. And then jumping increases the encounter rate. Yeah, this could take minutes just to get find the fight without manipulation. Like, When I was setting up save states for this a few days ago, I think it literally took me like over 5 minutes just to get the fight I need. Okay, there it is. Alright, so oh, dang it, I didn't actually equip... Well, this might be a problem then. I missed a menu I was supposed to do before coming in here. The two, Curtis and Gloria are the mutants. Thank you, Chibishala. Alright, there's one. Actually, once one, I guess I should kill one of them once one of the mutants is petrified. Oops, I forgot she had the tear gas on. Alright, now for the menu that I was supposed to do before that fight. Alright, let's see, stone... Oh, and I didn't get morph yet either, I've forgotten tons of stuff. Let's see, they're the same level... Well, I'll go get morph during the grind then. So this is the other main grinding session, and the route is I need to be level 18 before Maitreya. I think I'm level like 14 or so with my humans currently. Hey Zelnus. Yeah, music is great. Alright, so this is what I was supposed to do earlier, was go get morph at the end. Yes, please check out the Saga Marathon. I'm not personally involved with it, but I will definitely be watching. The only Saga game I played as a kid was this one. I rented it for some family road trips along with Link's Awakening. I need to get a meat drop here too for Arthur. Should be getting Dion Guard Sharon too. Viking. Alright, let's see, Viking is water. Let's say no for now. And he's oh, I should have taken it actually. 'Cause I want water meat when Arthur's level is odd, and then earth when he's even, or wind, I mean. Hey, Lizuma. Sharon is 2 levels down, actually. This is really bad. I might have to look into, like, trying to kill Arthur in order to give more experience to Sharon. I actually don't know who did the soundtrack. I don't think it was Uematsu. So many of these too. Okay, so level 14 now, I would need wind. It's because beasts change form at every level up. I would say monsters do too, although I'm not quite as familiar. So Igosaur. That's water. And because he's leveled 14 now. Yeah, so I should have taken the Viking meat when I got that. But this is learning experience. I should have done this earlier too. Okay. So I'm not going to upgrade his armor quite yet in case I want to try to kill him off. So I'm buying the tear gas and multiple trips here because of only being able to hold 9 items at once in my bag, but I can get around that by buying a stack, equipping it, and then buying more. Even though that was really clumsy shopping. Dragon Warrior 7, that is a very long game as I understand it. I should have Arthur guard Sharon instead of Dion. If I can get him to die for one fight, maybe that'll fix my levels, or at least get it close enough. Drain Ray, alright, so that is water, so that should do it then. I'm definitely a fan of the Dragon Quest series, but I've only played the first 6 games. I very briefly tried Dragon Quest 8, but just couldn't get into it. Probably just because of it being 3D. It just didn't feel like Dragon Quest to me anymore. That's level 15, so should be good on Arthur now. Now my favorite is 4. Dragon Warrior 4 is my favorite NES RPG. I like it even more than the first Final Fantasy. And then the Dragon Quest 4 for the Nintendo DS is a really solid remake. Alright, good night, Rizu. You have yourself a good weekend. And by have yourself a good weekend, I mean watch the Saga Marathon tomorrow and Sunday. So 2 left. Robots! I'm gonna try to kill off Arthur for this fight. That should do it there. So hopefully this will catch up Sharon. Some more tear gas now. This is a pretty inefficient grind, but it's also a learning experience. So, 5. Yeah, same. That's probably why I like why the newer Dragon Quest games haven't really interested me, is that there's a lot more plot and story, whereas the classic Dragon Quests are pretty much just about leveling up and exploring dungeons more than anything else. So let's see, we're levels kind of 16-ish now, so I need to be level 18 before the next boss, but Basically, I just want to be level 17 plus like maybe two more fights, and then I can get 18 on the way. That's probably a big part of why the speedruns for Dragon Quest 7 and 8 are so long, is just because of loading times for stuff. Okay, so we're both 16 now. So about 600 behind. Well, I should probably kill Arthur for another fight if I really want them to be caught up. Should have checked this before I healed him too. This should definitely fix it. Oh, that's nice to hear, actually, because yeah, I thought FF2 had some interesting ideas. Just horrible, horrible execution. Hey Zedna, thanks for the host. Tear gas I have left, because I do, when I'm done grinding, I do want at least 2 tear gases left for Maitreya. So he's got 7, and she's got 2. So that should be that's level 17. So I'll do 2 more fights and then go to Floatland. Very good experience fight though. We'll do 3. Yeah, I'll do 1 more and then go. Should still have a pretty nice gold split here, despite this being a pretty bad grind because of having to fix Sharon's experience because of dying to Chaos. Probably still faster than if I'd have reset and fought Chaos again, though. Oh, dang it. I should really rearrange my notes to make sure I don't forget to do this every time, which is at some point during the grind to go buy stuff at Moo. While I'm taking all these steps to force encounters. Because now I'm done grinding, but I need to go do stuff that I forgot to do. Yeah, this is my second run of this. And my first one that actually has where I actually practiced stuff. So beasts get a damage bonus with martial arts attacks. So I'm going to be mostly using those until I get Mystic Swords in Pureland. Yeah, Chrono Cross has a really amazing soundtrack, but the battle themes are a little meh, unfortunately. Alright, so... I don't get any experience from exit, but the Medusas are immune to stone. Robot parts! Kind of random that they use the Talon theme for Floatland, but I'm not complaining. Rip robot parts. Now I can run. So level 18 for both humans. Well, technically beastmen and women now. This way. This place can look really, really, really hideous depending on the palette for the Super Game Boy too, just because of the glowing floor. Hey, Falcon's Freak. Yes, Seymour's theme is definitely a good one. This is something I'm a little unsure of still. I'm just doing it because the record did. It was kind of a substantial detour to go up here and get this ice shield. It's only really useful for one boss, and I don't actually remember offhand which one. Yeah! Beastmen transcend gender, I guess. Or beast people, I should say. It's because this game, well, pretty much all the Saga games actually have a transformation system where, with drops from enemies, you can transform into other forms, basically. In this game, there's humans and mutants, which are the base form, then beastmen and monsters, which you become by eating meat dropped by enemies, and then cyborgs and robots that you get by installing parts dropped by enemies. In a glitched run of this game, you want to use robots because there's a glitch you can use to get infinite money, and robots' stats go up when you buy and use capsules on them. And if you have unlimited money and can buy unlimited capsules, you can then max out your stats pretty early in the game. But since this is glitchless and I can't afford enough capsules to make robots useful, I use beasts instead because well, I didn't route this myself, actually. It was a Japanese runner named Baku Zero that did most of the routing for this, but just based on my understanding of the game, I think beastmen just have better stats than humans do at the same level, and they at certain forms have useful special attacks too. Like the most useful ones that I get in this route involve debuffing enemy stats, most notably agility. Let's see, I've already lost track of where okay, that is the right floor. Hey, the 7. Yeah, there's still a lot of time that can come off the last half hour, basically, but some definite progress. Thanks to actually practicing on the English version over the past week. I would venture to guess that the difference between any percent and glitchless at a high level is probably like somewhere between 30 and 45 minutes. Like, I'm the first person, as far as I know, to try to do this on FFL 3. The record on Saga 3, the Japanese version for this, using our timing, is about 2 hours and 20 minutes, but Japanese version has some significant differences in how beasts work, and the text is faster too. Alright, so fast. Yeah, my funding to afford better equipment is pretty limited in Glitchless. As I understand it, Spark, which is blindness, works on, or affects magic as well as physical attacks. So yeah, there we go. And then Fast is Fast is kind of like the temper spell in the remakes of FF1, where it's a stackable attack buff. Hey, Dankbucks. I don't think I might have one elixir left, but I really don't want to die. I might have to reset if she kills either of them. Yeah. 5-12 for a non-crit is about what I want to be at. Alright. Not bad. Yeah, I think it was Ted Woolsey that translated this game of FF6, Secret of Mana, Notoriety. Yeah, I mean, I think that, the translation for this is okay. I mean, it's not good, but it's not like Breath of Fire 2 levels of bad or anything. Yeah, Breath of Fire 2 always makes me want to equip the nearest Laud, which is how it translates fishing rod. Being able to jump over NPCs. Every 2D RPG should have that. Alright, so I'm seeing that. Belts, this one, yeah. That's yeah, I can sell the rest of my tear gas too. There's a lot of work I still need to do as far as optimizing menus. Elixirs are really OP in this game too, because they cure HP, MP, and status conditions up to and including death. Don't mind me just going into a town here that plays the boss theme. The catnip paralyzes the cats here, and it's required. I mean, if you talk to a cat without using the catnip, you have to fight it, and then it respawns immediately. Most of this stuff loot I'm picking up from dungeons is just to sell, but there is some that I equip too. I highly recommend looking at a map of this dungeon, by the way, too, because it looks like a cat head. So this is guaranteed to be an unexpected attack, pretty much. AMS cane. Smother. Hey, Bladed Notion. Kind of a troll. This is not a hard fight, really, but he can be kind of trolly if he uses kick a lot, because that's his strongest attack. Come on, quit missing, please. Better do a double heal turn now. There we go. I got a crit for a change. The other party members are stoned just because I don't need them, and them being stoned means that characters I do use get more experience, and I don't have to issue commands to the mutants. They are going to be. I am going to use all of my characters for the final boss, but up until then, I'm just basically using a 2-character route. And it has to be stone too, just because if you die in this game after a battle, or I should say pretty much all status conditions except stone go away, but after battles, including death, because you come back with 1 HP after dying in a battle. I think... Okay, yeah. There's an oddity with leveling up in this game too, where you can only gain 1 level per fight, and if you get enough experience for multiple levels, then you basically the additional level gets delayed until the next time you win a battle. So I'm gonna need to just fight something on the overworld on my way to Mount Hasvid. It's not worth calling the Talon yet, because the Talon can't fly yet until I get a upgrade for it. So that... Oh wait, this is the item. This is items. Wrong shop. Hey, Askibo. So something I wanted to look into too is if the money route works for buying a scarf there instead of having to find it in the barrier shrine. Because that would save a couple encounters. A couple meaning somewhere between 0 and 1,000,000. Hey, Jeff, evening, sir. So I need to fight something before getting to Guha. I guess this'll do. Doesn't I mean, all I need is just to win a fight. It doesn't matter at all how much experience I get. I don't actually remember what Curse does. I know it's some kind of stat debuff. So this is the first boss that I had to make some somewhat significant changes to the strat for from the Saga 3 route because of Thunder Tusk not existing in FFL 3. So instead of trying to debuff his defense, I'm going to debuff his speed instead, so that my healer always goes before he does. Yeah, I beat Chaos first try. It was a really, really bad fight because he just spammed Quake over and over and over again, but I still beat him. And he killed Sharon, and I couldn't before I killed him too. But I'm still quite happy that I beat him first try, even though it made my grind afterwards suck because of having to fix Sharon's level. Yeah, the lizard soldier family of monsters has more than a passing resemblance to Spider-Man. Okay, let's So I'm curious to see how this goes, because in my testing I only needed 1 Blitz for Arthur to be faster than Guha, so I can heal reactively instead of proactively. Hey, he's back. Yeah, the Pureland bosses have lots of mouths. Okay, I think that... I want to get Sharon doing over 1,000 per smother, and then I can start having Faye do regular attacks. I'll call that good. Oh, good. Yeah, you went before Arthur did. So maybe I should do. I mean, we'll see. I'm curious if he gets another. If he outspeeds Arthur again, because if it happens really, really rarely, that can kind of be an acceptable risk. Oh, you get twice in a row. Okay, so I should really be doing 2 blitzes on him then, near the start of the fight, while I'm still buffing Sharon. Make a note of that. And it's not just mouths appearing, it's RNG-based mouths appearing, too. Two mouths, but 2, like, anatomically nonsensical mouths. This guy's a lot more HP than Guha, so this will be a slightly longer fight, but it's a bit easier. Just 'cause his attacks are a bit weaker with my setup. Route in, taking Venom off, I think, during like one of the times I'm gonna use Exit, just so I don't have to scroll past it. Yeah, it gets worse the deeper into the game you get to, just as far as how much HP the bosses have relative to how much damage you're capable of doing, even in a casual playthrough. again with the missing. Well, actually, I should have just Cure 2'd himself. Yeah, like in the Japanese version, the sword I already have is called the Solomon sword, but it's the Durand, which is short for Durandal here. I forget what mythology story the Durandal is from. I know it's from some mythology. Or maybe it's Durandal, I'm not actually sure. Oh, Roland. Okay, yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, it definitely sounds familiar. Welcome to the Bone Dungeon from the great game known as Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Probably not the fastest way to do this, but that would require practicing this silly rock puzzle here. I like the head on that monster sprite. That looks like a very smart fishman thing. Running away is based on agility, which my characters have pretty good levels of, and have equipment to boost it. That's a big part of why I'm not really too hot to try to route like full game encounter manipulation for this run, just because the return on investment once I'm past Chaos's castle is going to be pretty low. Look, we just ruined the environment. Okay. Hey, Strixus. Way to make use of the unexpected attack there. This has a really high chance of an unexpected attack. Fortunately, Jormungandr has pretty low HP compared to the last two bosses. Yeah, if you're a fan of mouths, especially in large quantities, then this is the game for you. Probably should just... I don't think Faye can really hurt this guy. He's only got 4,000 hit points, too. So just like before, I need to fight another battle at some point to get both of the level ups I earned from Jormungandr. This works. It doesn't matter how much experience I get, I just need to win. Thanks for the host, Strix's Chaser. You actually don't get experience from killing monsters with Exit. You do with Petrify, though. Yeah. With the people turning into deep ones because of an illness. Or water hags in this game. Put on the shield, which prevents encounters when you're on the Talon. Well, we'll see. If this run gets a sub 3, then that's definitely not gonna do. Might have to go for like sub 250 or so. Just because the start of this run wasn't that good. I do want to try to find some manip for the 2 dungeons where you can get lots of unrunnable fights, and for getting the evil eye battle, but I don't really care enough about pushing the time down in this category to want to do the full game. Okay, so some smugglers. Cool. I don't know if I even really need 9 elixirs with the strats I'm going to be using for the final bosses, which are pretty safe, although I will need a couple for Xagor for sure. Now to try to remember where... Okay. A lot of this overworld movement I need some practice on. And then my menus are garbage too. there's a lot of improvement I can make to like what slots important stuff goes into. Yeah, it's quite catchy. Yeah, I do not remember the optimal way to get back up there. It's probably as good as any. Time for the sweet, sweet underworld music that you don't hear at all in the any % run. Hopefully the encounters are low enough that I actually get to hear a loop. Let's not and say we did. Let's use the swallow, because it's fast. Okay, we've almost made it past the first few notes of the music. Yeah, the Wonder Shot is much better too. So the notes I followed said to fight one of these guys if it didn't work out to fight something in the lead up to here, but it takes several hits to do it, so I don't really see myself ever going for that. Oops, I'm gonna go up. Or no, this way is the right way. So yeah, this is where I want to look into if I can like buy a fewer elixir and skip having to pick up this scarf. Especially if I get some encounters, it's not exactly a fast detour. Oh, I missed a menu too. Need those daggers to guarantee the runs. Yeah, you transform into monster forms by eating meat dropped by enemies. I'm doing a lot better at not getting lost in the dungeons, but I've still bonked a few times. Well, I only eat 2 pieces of meat, but you transform automatically at every level up, so I am changing forms quite a few times. That's all part of the route, too, just because it's not random what form I change into. It's all based on elements of the monsters that I eat the meat of initially. Oops. I forgot some other stuff in that menu, too. Like equipping Cure B, which is quite important for this boss. Well, Saga 3 or FFL 3 does have experience. Okay, so... Another unexpected attack by a guy standing directly in front of me. This is a great start. Should have just Cure B'd. Sadly, I don't have access to Blitz right now, otherwise I'd use that to try to debuff his speed. Because him getting double turns is just so costly in time. It's really, really easy for him to kill somebody if he gets 2 turns with no healing in between. Which he's doing, like, every other turn now. Come on, stop it. Probably need to really look at this fight and my equipment and stuff. I wouldn't say this is quite as bad as Chaos, but it's up there just because of how much time I lose with Agron outspeeding my healer. After this, it's not going to be an issue anymore, because I'll have Blitz again, but yeah, here it really sucks. And he's got 28,000 HP, so this is a pretty long fight. So if I get a rare opening, I can actually attack with the Durand too. But when I'm not attacking, I want Arthur to have the side dagger on to boost his agility, to make him more likely to go first. Nice crit. Could have attacked there, but decided to just gamble on Agron going first. Well, if he goes first again, I'm dead. That sucked. Way too much Agron going first. I mean, I didn't really see an easy solution to just like grinding more or something like that to try to get Blitz for this fight so I can debuff his agility. Because then I wouldn't have it for Balor and Xagor. If he hadn't crit Arthur with that acid, I would have been okay too. Stone gas is what I want to see the most of, just because I have immunity to it. Oh, I didn't equip the side dagger. Cut me a break there. Hey, bobsled on. Suppose once I get deeper into the fight, I should probably just start always curing, just in case he goes first. So I don't risk dying once I'm already like several minutes in. Now this could be bad. Okay, she went first. All it takes for this to fall apart is just Xagor outspeeding Arthur multiple turns. Come on! Yeah, I really should look into this fight more and see what I can do. I mean, this is really, really bad RNG compared to all of my practice fights as far as how often he outsped Arthur. 'Cause he's doing it more often than not right now. I don't know, actually. Yeah, I did. He's still outspeeding me. Alright, got him. I don't know, probably lost, feels like the better part of 5 minutes up to that death. Maybe not quite that much, but a lot. No, getting more Mystic Swords is not fast or convenient at all. Like, to get the, should restock some elixirs. I know to get the Mazimune I have to find it. So I can buy elixirs here. I think you can buy elixirs anywhere in Pureland. Let's see, is this the item in the shop? That was basically the worst boss in the rest of the game. Alright, same drill. I need to fight something here in order to get my other level up. The bottom line is that you have to go into extra dungeons in order to find the other two Mystic Swords, and I mean the Mazimune is better than the Durand, but it's not better enough that it's really going to make a any kind of real difference against the final bosses. Certainly not relative to the amount of time getting it would cost. So now I have Blitz again. So for the last two bosses, I can now guarantee that my healer will outspeed them. All swords and sages. Probably not. Yeah, if only I did all 100% style runs, then I could quit my day job. Emperor is the 4th sword. Excalibur is the strongest, then Mazimune, then I think then Emperor, and then Durand. Is this the right way? No. I knew I would fall for this one of these times going up this ladder. I could, but that would be a really, really, really bad idea for me. I'm perfectly happy keeping this a hobby. That lets me do things like not stream if I don't feel like doing so. I guess we'll see after Balor if this is sub 3 pace or not. My hunch is no, but we'll see. Feels like this run is, for no manipulation, this run has had pretty good encounter luck. Alright, don't stand in front of him. Shield. Spin for women. Sandagger. Torch for women. Shield. Diamond boots. Missed. Now, Balor kind of reminds me of a Happy Happiest from Earthbound with bat wings. After 3 blitzes, then all 3 of my characters should be faster than Balor most of the time. most of the time, currently not this turn. Let's do another one because he's outspeeding me a lot. Well, at least he's using this, which doesn't work if I have ribbons. It's a really nasty attack normally because it's random status effects. My goal for this fight is for Borgin to do most of the healing, so that Arthur and Sharon can slap him silly with the Mystic Swords. I do want to test it. I didn't have time before this run to test it, but I wanted to see if giving Sharon's speed helmet to Borgin makes a difference or not. Yeah, your last... I mean, the guest characters you get in Pureland are really good. They've got good spells, good HP, good weapons, relative to when you get them. Well, I picked this up because of the 12-hour challenge. I mean, it's something I've been wanting to do for quite a while. Other people have picked it up because of the Saga Marathon this weekend. That was pretty decent, actually. He only, he did a lot of DK virus near the start of the fight and didn't only crit me once. Well, this might be sub 3, actually. Like, the Xagor fight's like 7 minutes or so, I think, so if I get there before 250, this will probably be sub 3. Yeah, there's a Saga Marathon on the RPG Limit Break channel, organized by my buddy Big Fong Balls, that starts at, I think, noon Eastern time tomorrow. I'll be putting in the schedule and stuff before I go offline for sure. Okay. So now we finally depetrified the mutants after a long time. Someone want to link the schedule for Saga 2016? Kind of want to kill this guy and try to get a sub 3. Alright, so fast Arthur. Oops. Shaw. Fast. Shaw. So I've got 5 turns of buffing just Arthur. I'm gonna switch it up a bit. 2. This is 4. Start fast machine. So 3 turns of this. Oops. Supposed to shell Arthur. I want Arthur to be able to survive DK for us. That's really what I want for turn 2 is him to do a single target attack that one of the mutants eats so that I can get all 3 of my blitzes off uninterrupted. Then I should be faster than him once I've lowered his agility 3 times. Hey, Smackdown. My PB, the Talon, actually got the kill. Let's see if that happens again. Using a lot of flares though. Slows down because I need to double heal in case he does it 2 turns in a row, or does DK Force. Okay, so he's still barely able to survive that, even missing 1 shell, which is good. Yeah, I have yet to play any of the Saga remakes. I've heard they're good though. They're Japanese only, but there's fan translations. I know there's a remake of Saga 1 for, I think, the Wonder Swan, some other kind of handheld. Shouldn't be too far away from the end now. Yeah, just in case you were wondering where the mouths are, there they are. Gotta have mouths in a FFL 3 boss in the end game. Alright, 257. Pretty nice improvement. That is in almost an hour. Thanks to having actual strats. Alright, nice. So the record on the Japanese version using our timing is about 220. Probably more like 222, I think, because it uses Super Game Boy 1, which overclocks the game. So yeah, I'm sure a really optimized run on FFL 3 could probably be pushing 2.5 hours. This still had some foibles here and there, even though I got some pretty good luck at various places too. So yeah, I want to do a couple more runs and see if I can push it down at least to sub 250 now. Like, kind of curious how much time I lost dying to Agron. It was a couple minutes, but I'm not sure if it was like pushing 5 or if it was more like 3 or so. But then I lost a bunch of time on my pre-Floatland grind because of Sharon dying to Chaos and missing a bunch of experience. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty fond of saying that as an RPG speedrunner, I live for the second run, just because every split was gold, and that's unlikely to happen again. But yeah, like I had to go back to the first tower to finish grinding because I misread my notes and what level I needed to be, so Water Hag split can come down. I mean, if I get the witch meat drop from the Dogra fight, that saves a bit of time on that segment. I want to. I mean, I don't really care enough to try to do full game and to try to route full game encounter manipulation for this category, but I'd like to look into it and see if I can find a route for Ashura and Chaos's dungeons, just because those are the only real places where not getting fights that I can't run away from is actually a concern. So yeah, a couple minutes can be saved there if I can figure something out for that. I'd like to figure out a faster way to get the Evil Eye battle too, because I think Baku Zero's any % record does it somewhere other than the shipwreck, somewhere that's faster to get to. So yeah, those are the the three main places that I'd like to try to do some encounter manipulation. Because after that, I mean, the return for doing isn't really that good. Because I mean, it'll be more than 0, but since I'm not gonna get back attacked once I get past Pureland or so, or past Floatland. It's not. No, it's not that I'm not against it. I just don't really care enough to want to do it for the whole game. I'd like to do it for the parts of the game where it would actually make a big difference. Like I just said, Ashura and Chaos's dungeons are really the only places where getting fights I'm not effectively guaranteed to run from is a thing. So I'd like to try to manipulate those, along with getting the Evil Eye battle to petrify the mutants. But past that, I just don't really care enough. It's not really going to benefit that much when I'm basically guaranteed immediate fleas. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I will definitely have to hit you up for that then. Doesn't Catclaw have a manipulation for Petrify encounter? Because I think I remember you saying that he did it. That his route. Just uses a robot and a cyborg and petrifies the other two. And I know Baku Zero's any % Saka 3 record does petrify too. Although it's Super Game Boy 1, so the manipulation wouldn't work for me. I'm not doing another run after this, but I am going to keep streaming for a while. I'm just looking at it all. So yeah, the grind before I use the rocket can get a couple can shave a couple minutes just of knowing what I'm doing better. And I mean, I got first try Chaos in this run, but it was still a pretty crappy fight just because of him spamming Quake over and over again and then killing Sharon before I killed him. So that resulted in me having to do extra grinding in order to fix her level before going to Floatland. But after that, I mean, the only thing that stands out at me as being really bad was Agron. And I don't know if... I mean, I'll look into seeing if there's much I can do about Agron to, use different equipment, try to get some different equipment, maybe, that, helps with my speed some more, but, I would think that Baku Zero's notes probably are already stacking as much speed as he can get, and still having protection from the status conditions he does. So that might just be the other bad boss fight besides Chaos then. And yeah, the blitz strats worked really well for Beller and Xagor, as far as lowering their agility so that my healers outsped them consistently, and then I could heal reactively instead of having to do it proactively. So yeah, I think with a bit of work, sub 250 should be doable with another run or two. Do some work on the route. going all in with manipulation and having clean boss kills and stuff, I'm sure this can get close to 2.5 hours. I don't know if, I don't know about sub 230 just because text speed differences, but... Hey, we were at our RPG Limit Break staff meeting a few days ago. We were brainstorming ideas for Essentia's son that's due next week, and I suggested saving the frames by naming him A. And of course, somebody suggested naming him Jeff. And various other sundry memes. So anyway, after the ending's over, gonna switch gears and start up a casual playthrough of a PC game that I've been meaning to play for a better part of 2 years now. That doesn't interest anybody, thanks for watching. Please give me a follow if you aren't already, and I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but it should be on Sunday with an FF6 run. But let's see here. Make sure to do a plug for the Saga Marathon that starts tomorrow. This game is going to be in it, although it's the any percent category, which is the more popular and optimized run. Should have actually gotten my bot to spam that link a couple times during the stream too, but there's the schedule for the Saga 2016 marathon. It starts tomorrow. I think it's exactly 12 hours from now, in fact. All 3 of the Final Fantasy Legend games are going to be in. I think it's Glitchless for 1 and 2, and then any percent for 3, although the difference between Glitchless and any percent is a lot bigger for FFL 1 and 2. Because those have wrong warps and memory corruption and stuff. Because like the true any percent run, I think for FFL 2 is like 8 minutes or so, because it's a credits warp. Like for this game, I would venture to guess that like at a really optimized level, Glitchless is maybe like 30 to 45 minutes slower than any percent. Yeah, FFL 1 and 2 are a lot more different from kind of the Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy series than this game is, because like there's no kind of standard leveling system. Like how you get stronger depends on what race you are. Come on, you can watch Dota 365 days a year, I'm sure. How many times can you watch Saga? Oh, that Ted in that last line of the credits there, I'm sure is Ted Woolsey, by the way.